The starters up there on the ladder. They're about to be dispatched. 1200 the journey of the second. The favourite Flagship. Ready to run. Movement coming from one of the stalls towards the inside. They balance now, they're off and they're racing. Canny Kev missed it with Think It Like a Winner. Session jumped well, so did Flagship. Coming over Divine Impact soon after the starters. Magali Magic improves quickly. Canny Kev pushing up as well, just in behind those, followed by Think Like a Winner. Aphrodite Magic, Modern Miss getting back into the field. Second last is Jackpot Bingo, and the tail ender is Amali Me. At the 700 now, they settle properly. Sesh leads the way, arches the neck, pricks the ears up, wants to high roll. 3/4 clear, running second, Divine Impact. They're a length and a half to the good of Canny Kev, down on the inside of the favourite Flagship, who's being trailed in turn by Magali Magic. Down on its inside, Think Like a Winner. And the last group, they included Modern Miss back there with Aphrodite Magic, Jackpot Bingo ridden along, and last Amali Me. Heads a turn for home at the top of the straight now, and Divine Impact on the outside goes up, grabs Sesh. Flagship behind them runs on. Magali Magic tested back on the inside. Canny Kev, 150 to go. Sesh is kicking. It's Sesh the leader from Flagship. They're taking a long time to get there. Flagship now takes Sesh, grabs the lead. Magali Magic charging at them late, but Flagship wins it. Flagship scored from on the outside. Magali Magic and Sesh from Divine Impact. Aphrodite Magic right down the outside. Behind them, Canny Kev, followed by Amali Me, Think Like a Winner. Jackpot Bingo struggled, and Modern Miss, the roughie, had pulled up last home. Flagship wins it, ridden by Chris Parnham, and has won from either Magali Magic or Sesh. Favourite saluting, number 3 Flagship, the War Chant 3-year-old. Defeats 8, Magali Magic, and 2 in Sesh. 3, 8 and 2 in 1:10.47. It's a sharply run 1200. 3, 8, 2, Photo 4th. 3/4 of a length of nose, the margins. Flagship there, eventually getting the upper hand over Sesh. Magali Magic, well, she was really grinding it out late. Canny Kev has run 4th, number 5 in front of Divine Impact. But Flagship just being able to get a bit of an advantage in the last part of the race to hold on. For Nev Parnham along also with Yarradale, managed by Linny Sayers, Paul Cook, Carolyn Parnham, and by War Chant from Rodeo Drive. Second win from 6, Magali Magic by A-Lot, Tommy Wolf, Brad Parnham, and Sesh third by Sessions from Pure Ivy in the yard of Reese Radford, and ridden there by Jordan Turner. 35.08 is the last 600. So favourite backers on pretty reasonable terms with themselves after the opening 2 races on the card. The next event, the Glenroy Chaff Maiden over 1400. Number 6 with Arms Wide Open, coming out with 13 Rosa Champlain, 14 Choice Attraction, 15 Cooler Cup Kid. 19 after 2 is starting time. Lockie's waiting for us down now in the winners' enclosure, and the winner was the favourite in Flagship here in race number 2, Lock.
Thanks, Darren. Flagship, second up here today, returns to the winner's circle, and I'm now joined by winning trainer Neville Parnham. Neville, congratulations on the win. How have you viewed the way this gelding's returned this time in?
Oh, look, he's always shown a lot of potential, the horse, and he's just always wanted to be speed mad. So just trying to contain that bit of speed and get him to finish the races off, as he did today, is probably a good learning curve for the horse. And I think he's got the potential to go further than where he's at today. But yeah, he's still a work in progress in my view, and it can only be better as he goes forward. With that in mind, were you happy to see the speed from the outset, which just allowed Chris to take a sit just in behind them? It certainly wasn't expecting it to be that quick. They certainly, the leader certainly sort of set a brisk pace, and well, the filly had to sort of do a bit of work to get outside her, and she ran really well under the big weight, but there was a lot of pressure there early and sort of leading into the corner. So good effort by my other horse, the winner.
Where to next? Flagship. You got too many horses, Neville. Where to next for a horse like him? Obviously, as you said, he's still a work in progress. Does he go to a Saturday, or do you look to build his confidence with some weaker assignments?
Oh, look, we might just try and pick off another midweek if we can. I would think, you know, most of the 3-year-old races on Saturdays at the moment are distance races, Oaks Derbies and lead-ups. So when that sort of wave changes a little bit, we might you know, sort of bring him to a Saturday then. Yeah.
And always nice to combine with the Yarradale stud colours?
Yeah, they've had a good start to the day. They bred the first winner and we all bred this one together. So, yeah, they're having a good run.
Who's the best of the rest for Neville Parnham?
I think Zubol sort of fits in quite well. He's drawn a good gate and tricky race, being an apprentice race, but he's done well since his last run and he's had good form this time around. Playball's another one that could run well.
Well done here. Good luck later today.
Thank you.
There's Neville Parnham and here's son Chris.
Chris Parnham joins us now. Chris was aboard Flagship first up when he looked like he just wanted to go a little bit hard on himself. As Neville was saying, maybe a bit more comfortable today with a sit.
Yeah, he's a bit of a tricky horse to ride. He wants to really jump out and get it over and done with. So he's still a fair way from the furnished product just yet, but no, he's building up a nice CV.
When the gates opened today, it looked like that was your plan straight away, was to try and get him some cover today.
Yeah, I sort of thought, looking at the form, that Sesh probably come out running a bit, so I didn't want to get into a war early. Rather just get him to settle and see if he can run on.
Kind of horse that'll take a lot of benefit from that mentally?
Yeah, you'd hope so. Like he's you know, he's his second start back this prep, and yeah, he's taken a sit on both occasions, so you'd think he'd starting to pick it up now.
Congratulations, well done.
Thanks.
There's Chris Parnham combining with Father Neville, a horse which is a work in progress, according to Neville. That's Flagship for his second career victory from only 6 starts, potentially one to keep an eye out for moving forward. He takes out the MCA Polytrack handicap, and on the other side of the break and the replay, we'll head back east for more action from Wednesdays in the West with Miles Fitzner and Gareth Hall.